And good afternoon, everyone. Another game day here at Eden Prairie, where the Eden Prairie Eagles Squirt A team takes on the border battle from the Northeast, the Edina Squirt A white team, who comes in with a record of 8-3-1 versus the Eagles' record of 4-8-1. So today will be another good matchup. It's going to be a tough one, as we expect in these District 6 games, and should be a good, hopefully entertaining game for everybody, for you at home and for those that are here in attendance and such. It should be a lot of fun. So Eagles going to be wearing white today, starting off left to right on the dial, and Edina is going to be going right to left to start the first period. So again, we're on rink 3, so it's not the easiest rink to film from. We got 2 cameras on the end. Joe is starting to get ready and assume his position down at the end. He's wrapping up a couple conversations, and then we've got the center ice red line cam, let's call it, and then down here in the other corner we are rolling as well. So last time we played this team, it was a competitive game. They came out ahead. They came out with it 6-5. However, I think we've made some improvements since then as well, and I think we will be able to come out ahead maybe on this one if we start moving the puck, passing it effectively, and keeping up with speed. So that is the goal. To get out in front, we need to shoot, and we need to make sure that our defense is keeping up, pushing everybody wide as we can, and I think we'll have a pretty good day. So we will get this party started here momentarily as everybody is getting ready in their respective corners to kind of do the huddles and such. And Eden Prairie coming back to their bench. Edina getting ready to rock and roll. They're already out in front, ready for action today. Remember, 13-minute periods, minute 30 penalties, and we should be ready to rock and roll here with the puck drop. Right away, Edina comes off, dumps it down into the Eden Prairie zone, passes the puck out to the point, scramble in front of the net, get Eli up and going quickly. That's important. And now we come back across, shot by Rink right into the hip of a Edina player. Another shot by Leonard. Leonard passes it back out to Rink, tries to anyways. Hornets there to intercept. Leo Bird now tries to put a centering pass into the crease. He can't. He gets intercepted by Edina, and Edina back out into the neutral zone. They go wide right and come from behind the net. A little bit of a scramble out in the high slot, and pass, and puck moves towards the net. Another scramble by who's down there. So I'm all the way down, remember, at the other end, so it's hard for me to see everything. We'll get a shot by Edina, gets deflected off by Rink. And again, they scramble down, pass, shot again to Eli. Eli scrambling up to the right, and he gets a mid on it for a stoppage of play. And Edina gets a new set of players on the ice, as does Eden Prairie. As we get things rolling here early in the first period, shaking the cobwebs off, testing each other, seeing how who's showing up today, who isn't. Again, off the face-off, quick dive, and Eli goes down on the ground. And again, puck falls into his stomach as he catches it. Strong on the draw. And again, out to the high slot. Eden Prairie deflects it, and they mount a charge, dump it down into the offensive zone. Comes back behind Edina's net, and Edina tries to chase it up the far half wall. Strong picks it up, little dribbler, wide right. Walters chases after it in the corner. He's by himself, and Edina comes back again, tries to cross the red line, center ice. He's able to do that. Puck now wide over on the right side, far half wall, and Edina dumps it behind the net. And again, Eden Prairie off to the races, tries to charge it up past center ice. They can't. Edina comes away and picks it back up again, and they do a little bit of a excursion along the blue line. Finally, that gets down deep into the Eden Prairie zone, and Eden Prairie again finds his guy up on the corner, and again they mount the charge back up into the Edina offensive zone with Basov coming after it, and shot by Schroeder right again into the blocking of an Edina player. And shot on Eli, and Eli puts a glove on it. You could hear the thunk all the way down here, 200 plus feet away from Eli, with a nice little thunk, and that was it. So we have Alexei Basov back with us today. He's been out for about a month on kind of a concussion protocol, I guess, regiment, so we're happy to see him back again. So we'll probably have a Basov sandwich reappear today, which will be nice. Tucker chases far, pass off to Leonard, and Leonard with a shot and a score. Beautiful shot, beautiful play by Tucker to Leonard to put Eden Prairie up 1-0. What a great play by both those guys. It's the beauty of passing. And that puts Eden Prairie up early, 1-0. All right, let's see if we can mount on that success again. And puck back to center ice. Rink comes in, chops at it, passes it back to Tucker again. Tucker tries to go behind the net. He gets bottled up by an Edina player. Comes back out to the corner. He's looking for options. He tries to get it up to Charlie and gets his stick chopped away. And Charlie dumps it back in for an offsides. All right, so Eden Prairie they came ready to play today, strong on the draw again. We've got Walters sitting out right, and puck back out to center ice. Locosmo back to Gray. Gray tries to shove it up the far wall. He can't. And the puck now dribbles behind the Eden Prairie net. They try to pass it back up the ice. Here they come, dishing around in the neutral zone. They mount a charge back to the shot. Oh, and a beautiful shot by Edina and right by Eli. And now Edina gets their first goal of the game. (1-1) as we're rolling. In period number 1, Edina versus Eden Prairie. Again, Edina tries to chunk it down to the Eden Prairie zone. They can't. And we fight for it. Neutral zone. And they dump it back down into the far near corner, or the near side corner. behind the net. Rink charges after it. Basov picks it up. He comes all the way up across the blue. Schroeder with a shot. Fires wide left. And puck comes back to Rink again. Rink with another shot. Tries to deflect it. The puck is loose in front. And Edina puts a mid on it. As we get a new set of players coming in for both teams. All right, out here again, Tucker on the draw. Puck comes back to center ice. And away Edina goes as they charge down, doing a little toe drag aspect. Puts a shot up onto Eli and gets caught in Eli's pads. As we get another whistle. You know, as you remember, too many whistles means we don't make it to the end of the game. Because we time out at 55 minutes, unfortunately. So we'll do our best to get this sucker in today. Last time it was we ran out of time and we were driving. So we'll see what happens. All right, puck back out to center ice as the Eagles can't do anything on that drive. Edina fights for it, passes it off into the center, and they miss a great opportunity there. And now the Eden Prairie dribbles it back up across center. Berg's got Leonard out wide. Leonard tries to center it in front, and no go. Berg fights for it, and puck flies all the way down to the other end. Slippery ice here today at Rink 3. And we get an ice. So we will reset down here on the corner. Strong takes the draw. Atterbury tries to come in and help out. Edina picks it up, crosses over the neutral red line, and they go wide right. He's got a guy in front, look out in front, and nice save by Eli. And Eden Prairie bounces it back up into the center as they try to clear it. Whole group over there. Edina comes back with it again and puts it. And they get, is that a goal? Was that a goal? I didn't see if that was a goal or not. Nobody's really reacting. It is a goal. And so Edina puts their second in the net. With about 6:15 left to go in the first. Edina goes up by 1. As they come back down again, looking for more, Gray pushes Edina into the wall. And puck comes back out to the center. Here they come. Back out to Pavel. Pavel crosses over the blue line, lets one rip from deep in the zone. And that's just a nice, easy grab for Edina as Eden Prairie gets a new set of players, as it does Edina. All right, let's see if we can replicate what we just did a couple minutes ago and get our second on the board. Tucker fights for it off the face-off, battles behind the net. Leonard goes out in front, and Edina pushes it up, clears it out to center. Back to Leonard. Leonard dishes it down into the corner. Nice play by Matthew Tucker to get that stick popped. And now Leonard chases an Edina player up across center ice. And a shot, long shot by Edina, wide right, curls all the way around the side, and now Eden Prairie comes back up. Nice pass with Tucker. Tucker puts it over. Oh, and Berg almost had a shot at it. Nice. Edina was able to get a stick on it. Tucker now battles in the corner. He goes down. Berg comes in to help. Back to the point. And wayward shot by Wenkus. Didn't quite get enough on that one. And Edina now tries to bang it out of their zone. Berg there to support, and they come back out to center ice again, and they cross over into the Eden Prairie zone. As the puck goes all over the place, Eden Prairie now comes across. Wenkus with a shot off the mask of Edina, off Zerke, and banked across the board. Here comes a shot. Atterbury wasn't looking for it. They slap it back up across. Rink with a sand wedge from the blue line. Tries to get it over to Walters. And now they regroup out at center. As they fight for it, Edina tries to get control of it. They're able to now. He's looking for some options. Go get him, Carson. Carson tries to come in and put some pressure on them. And now Edina on the march. Goes wide left or wide right. Shot coming up over the top of Eli, and he gets a glove on it as he's catching a line drive. Fly ball at second base, it looks like. Sorry, I did not make a switch on that camera. I apologize on that one. As we're rolling with about 3 minutes or so left to go in the first period. 2-1 Edina. There's a loose puck in front. There's a loose puck, and Edina can't get a stick on it. They bounce it back out. They're slowly meandering, plinkoing their way closer to the net. Eden Prairie says no thank you. They come up across the mid-ice. Schroeder tries to put a body on his player. There's a centering pass, and we're going to get a penalty on Edina as Bassoff now fights for it. Schroeder tries to get it back out to center again. He banks it back out to Dillon. Dillon with a fire. And we're going to get a penalty for a hook on Ballard from Edina. And so Eden Prairie will go up on their first power play of the game. With 3:01 left to go. All right, puck off the draw. Clifford from Edina takes it. They cross up, across center ice. Remember, they're on the penalty kill. Puck goes behind Eden Prairie's net. And Tucker got the zoomies. He's off to the races. He tries to toe drag between two players. He can't. They cross back up over center ice. And Edina with a shot. And Eli with the save. Again, another battle, far corner, as Eden Prairie is on the power play. Again, Dillon goes wide. He has no help. He's solo out there. He's a lone man, lone soldier. He tries to cross it over through the slot. He can't. Nobody there to pick it up. And now Edina back in action again. Atterbury charges up along the blue line. He chases it back to Gray. Gray bounces it back down deep. Walters picks it up. Out, centering pass out in front. Locosmo fires it. And wide left. And Edina chases it up across the center. They go wide. He's got a guy in front and a shot. Eli save. And now Eden Prairie dumps it back up along the near side as Edina regroups, crosses back into the Eden Prairie zone. They go deep into the corner, and Gray chunks it back out. Now Schroeder tries a backhand pass over to Walters. There's nothing there. And Eden Prairie regroups at center. Bassoff now tries to get it over to Schroeder, and he can't. Intercepted by Edina. And away we go again. Edina on the march. Back Coming back, Rink picks it up, passes it up ice to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Bassoff. Bassoff goes wide near the half wall. And Edina. Oh, Rink tried to chop it back. He couldn't keep it in the zone. Now he's chasing as Edina goes wide. He's got a guy sitting right out in front. There it is. And easy goal by Edina, and they get their third of the afternoon. We have about 20 seconds left to go in the first period. So strong start by Eden Prairie. Edina there covers it up and matches the intensity. Now we've got Eden Prairie coming back, driving. Tucker passes it to Leonard. Leonard goes down in the corner. Tucker there to help out. He misses an opportunity there. And Edina sends it back down in front, down the ice, and that will do it for period number 1, where score is Eden Prairie 1, Edina White 3 at the end of the first. Big night tonight. Got the Vikes going for the number 1 seed, playing against Detroit. I don't know what you guys think. I think the Vikings will probably win tonight. We'll get all super emotional. It'll feel like we won the Super Bowl. And then, in true Vikings fashion, we'll probably go down and lose the divisional to one of our nemesis. Maybe Detroit again. Maybe they'll come back. If they have the 5 seed, we would wind up playing them in the divisional if they were to win. And as a true Vikings fan, that's kind of how I feel. I've seen this story one too many times, but we'll see. And then, on the other end of the dial, we've got the U.S. junior hockey team playing for the gold medal against Finland tonight. Both those games look like to be a 7:30 start, so you're going to be either flipping between channels like crazy, or you're going to just have to set that DVR and pick which one you're going to watch and which one you're going to watch later. I suppose you'll probably want to watch the juniors later, seeing as you probably won't hear about that outcome as much as you will about the Vikings right off the start. All right, we're back at it. Period number 2. Let's go. EP now moving. Back up the ice. And going right to left. Dillon puts a guy into the wall. They wave off any penalty. Shot by Edina. Deflects off a stick over the top. Edina comes back with it. They charge into the corner with a sea of white Eden Prairie folks. Gray up to Berg. Berg chugs across the center. He goes wide right. He's got Miles sitting out in front. There it is, centering pass out in front. Oh, too much. And they can't. Tucker turns around, shot, another shot. And Zerke puts a glove on it for Edina. All right, let's get some hustle off this face-off. Let's see if we can't get a quick one. Eden Prairie blows a tire on that one. They go down. Edina charging up the near side boards. They cross over. Gets by one defense. Shot to Eli. And he deflects it. Edina back. He's got a sea of green in front. And shot, and Eli puts a glove on it. All right. Good defense now, boys. Edina comes away with it again. He's got one guy sitting right in the crease. They take it far to the corner. Locosmo sitting there now. Centering pass and goes right off Eli's blocker. Pass up to the far side. Walters chases after it. And they collect it back at the neutral zone. And here comes Edina back again. Rink poke checking, and they get by him slightly. No harm, no foul on that one. As strong shot to Eli. Eli with a quick little nab. And we're going to redo it again down on this end. All right, so we got a Bassoff duo out here with Schroeder back to the original lines. Here's a shot and goes off the stick of Schroeder, thank goodness. That had the looks of a point there as they fight for it. Schroeder tries to charge it up out of the zone. They can't clear it. Dillon comes back, tries to grab it. Puck now again goes back to the corner again. Schroeder comes out in front, and Edina gets it all tied up out in front. And Pavel banks it up across the side. They clear it into the Edina zone, and they go behind the net. As Edina sits there and waits, puck comes out loose. There's a shot! Oh, and nice save by Zerke. Another shot. And again, Edina. Sound goaltending, as we can't get it by them. Puck comes out, ricochets all the way down off the face-off. Edina with a shot, and Eli with a stick save. Puck back up, out to center ice. Tucker grabs it. He chases it over the blue line, banks it all the way around the side. Leo's there to pick it up. And now, again, back down to the Eden Prairie zone as Hansen centers it out in front. Another shot, and Edina puts another one on the board right through the 5-hole of Eli. Well, it's important to keep this one close here. As the last time we played them, it was quite close. And Edina struggles to get it back out to center ice. They do. They drive in, centering pass out in front again. Look out, it's loose. And Eli was able to nab it. Back out to center. Edina regroups. They dump it in. They're skating through the high slot. There's a shot wide. And Schroeder picks it up. He's looking cross ice to Leonard. Leonard chases it down the near side boards. Puts a shot up. Another shot behind the net. Leo passes it out in front. Another shot. Another scramble. Puck is still loose in front of the net. And bounces back out to the point. Locosmo chips it back down. Again, playing ping pong over on the side. Puck finally comes loose. And now it's a 2-on-1. Great shot. And it goes up into the net for a whistle. All right, so we're going to set it up here again, down in front. Puck comes back out. Gray charges into the corner. They go down. We're going to get another penalty on Eden Prairie for a check in the back on Ethan Gray. So Eden Prairie will go up on their second power play of the night. They're coming over to Ethan saying, "You okay, bud?" And he's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. He's shaking it off. And we will march it down to the other end, where Eden Prairie will go up on their second power play of the night, trailing 4-1 about midway through the second period. Back out to the point. Rink tries to drop it down low again. Edina comes chasing up the far near side. Sorry, bad angle, tough angle to film here. Rink chugs it across to Wenkus. Wenkus launches one from almost mid-ice behind the net. And it comes back out to Wenkus again. Look out, he's got a shot. He launches it again, tries to get it in. Shoot. And I didn't get that as I was watching instead of filming. And again, the refs confer on whether or not that might have been a goal. And they wave it off. So no goal from the launch from Wenkus. As we redo this one again. Back out Wenkus chips it down low. Tucker picks it up. He goes down. Berg there to support. And Berg and Tucker go after it. Berg now fighting in the corner. Deep. Puck finally filters out. And Edina tries to shove it down the ice. It's kept alive. Rink taps it away. He keeps it alive. And now, what do we got coming up here? I did not see. I don't have the angle. And we're going to get a penalty on Leo. So now we will regroup again. And so we will have about 25 seconds of 4-on-4. Off the draw, Rink takes it. He looks one way, chases it up the ice. He takes off. He's got some room. He cruises across mid-ice. He dumps it down behind the net. And Edina drills it up to center ice. And now Tucker takes it deep. And Edina picks it back up. He's got a guy sitting right out at the blue line as Edina goes back to full strength again. They get their skates tied up and it goes off sides on Edina. So they will reset. And now Edina goes on a power play for about a minute. Well, we got, I was just going to say, we got 5 out there for Eden Prairie. We got to reshuffle that because we only have 4 right now. And Edina chases it wide. He has a guy in the middle. Look out, there it is. And they just planted a guy right next to Eli's shoulder, and he was there for the tip to give Edina their 5th goal of the game. Nobody said these district games were going to be easy. There is a lot of talent in this neck of the woods. All right, off the draw, puck dribbles all the way down deep into the Edina zone, scramble out in front. Walters tries to center it out, high slot, he can't. And now Edina comes chugging back, crosses the blue line, gets tapped away by Ethan. And again, there's another pass in front. Strong there to pick it up. He can't see it. He does some pirouettes, and Edina brings it back. He's got 3-on-1 shot. And there it is again. And Edina starts piling it on. As Eden Prairie doesn't seem to have an answer for these guys today. Locusmo chips one up. He gets hounded by Edina. Back to Bassoff. Bassoff tries to chip it back up. Locusmo tries to chop it away. And again, they just dissect our defense tonight. And Bassoff crosses center ice. He waits for some reinforcements. They wave off offsides. It wasn't. And now Edina chugs it back up. Scramble right at center ice. And Eden Prairie's able to come away with it. Gets a shot and save by Edina. All right, here we go again. Behind the net, Tucker picks it up, tries to shove it up to a teammate. Edina comes away with it. Edina chases, splits everybody. And Rinks there, goes down on his butt, but saves a goal in the process. Puck back out to center, they keep it alive. Rink tries to swat at it, there it is. Again, another goal by Edina. And we will redo this again. We should be in running time here pretty soon. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. And we start back again. All right, stuck in the neutral zone. Strong chases it back down. He puts a shot up and it bounces off and we get a whistle and we're gonna get a penalty on Edina. So maybe this is the opportunity that our team needs to find a spark and create some sort of change to get back into this with still a game and a half to go, or a period and a half to go. We're only halfway through, not out of it yet by any stretch. Edina behind the net, charges, Gray goes down in the process. Wenkus now fighting for it. Pins up a guy up against the boards. Gray comes away with it. He's looking for some options. Loses track of the puck. Wenkus there to pick it up. Wenkus with a shot and another save by Edina. .3:15 left to go in the second period. Pass out to Dylan. Dylan with a shot. There it is in front. And puck is loose and nice save by Edina. And we'll do that again. Keep firing. Keep shooting. And Edina charges, crosses center ice. Charlie tries to push him wide. And puck underneath Eli for the save. Edina flips it, comes across out of the face-off hot. They try to flip it over the net. They can't. Puck now bounds behind the net. Rink picks it up. He reverses direction, bangs it back over to Berg. Berg picks it up, fires it over to the center. He's got Leonard over at the center ice. Everybody crashes down. And Edina back off to the races. Dylan goes down at the blue line. There it is in front. There it is in front. Scramble in front. Puck's loose. And again, Edina parks a player at the blue line. Wayward pass to him. Saved a fast break. Again, scramble in front. Look out. There's a shot. Just dribbled wide right. And Berg gets tripped. Is that a trip? Nope. They aren't calling it. He goes down by himself, I guess. Christian now puts a body into him. And puck back out to the point. And a lob shot wide left or wide right to the net. Rink tried to block someone. Prairie, he can't. He just goes into the boards. And Berg now crosses over center. Tries to loop it over to Leonard. Leonard back over, tried to get it to Berg again. Nobody's looking for the pass. And as Edina comes away with it, crosses up over center. They pass wide. He's got a guy shot wide right. And now they dump it back down. Gray picks it up. He aborts the mission. Christian now chases after it. Centering pass out in front. There's a save by Eli. Oh, nope, still alive. And Edina. Again, Christian battles him in the corner. Strong battles him over on the far half wall. He's still got the puck. Look at him go. And finally, Eli gets a glove on it. That was like a one-man show there of stick handling as he just kept the puck, and we couldn't get it away from him. Again, Kragnes puts a shot. He gets all tied up by Locusmo. Locusmo rims it around the side. Walters there, hustles for it, tries to hustle for it. It goes back out to center, and Edina regroups and comes back across the blue line again. They go through three guys, and Eli puts another mid on it. About 2 minutes and change left to go in the first period, or second period rather. Again, Edina controls it. Everybody's stumbling. It's a great view for you guys at home right now as we get a fly on the wall view of 10-year-old stick handling, and that will do it for the second period, where Edina adds to their lead 7-1, and Eden Prairie is going to have to come away with find something deep here for the third period. To have any chance of coming away with a victory this evening. So look at the time, 4:44. I don't know how much game we're going to get into this. Left, 4:45 now. With the timing out, we'll see. But I'd say we probably got about 10 minutes of hockey left. We'll probably finish with about 3 minutes left. So we need to rack up the points and the goals quickly. They can do it. They've done it before. They need someone on the bench to find that spark, to be that inspirational leader, to figure out how to change the dynamic of this game right now. And I know there's plenty of guys on that bench that have that capacity of doing it. And so I am not concerned. We still have plenty of clock left to make this a game. All right, we're back again. We've got Edina moving right to left now, and Eden Prairie coming towards us down here at this end of the goal, of the rink. All right. Puck is live, and Edina regroups after a challenge in the neutral zone. They find their guy, they're tapping it from person to person, and we get an offsides on Eden Prairie as we had one guy just slightly over the line. Again, Schroeder off the draw. Everybody goes down, Bassoff goes down, Schroeder crosses the center. He goes into the corner fighting for it. Pavel puts a stick on it. And Edina passes it back out to the center as they chug back down the ice. And they get a shot off on Eli. Eli bounces it out in front. And fortunately, no rebound there. They come back out. Oh, there's a loose puck. Oh, great opportunity there for Eden Prairie as their defenseman missed that puck. And we saw it just sitting there with nobody in front of them. Unfortunately, we couldn't make anything happen with that potential opportunity. All right, puck. Back down, comes across. Over to Leonard. Leonard passes it to the center. He kind of a no-look pass. He was looking up at the clock when he made that pass, and now we fight for it in the center. Tucker, Berg. Berg now tries to lumber down into the near half wall. Tucker with a shot off the pipe, and Edina regains control and chugs it back up. That is the blind spot on the rink there, right in front of the penalty box and clock. Again, they all scramble for it across the center of the ice. Edina crosses into Eden Prairie. They go to the center. Shot on Eli. And they get a goal. I don't think Eli ever saw that one over the right shoulder. And Edina marches again. Rink tries to bottle him up in the corner. Atterbury charges up across the center. He loses it. Edina back at it. Prairie strong, bangs it up. Edina is able to keep it alive as they scramble for it over the side. Centering pass out in front, and they just miss it. Again, Rink collides with a Edina player. Now puck sitting up right along the benches. They now go back out to center. There's a scramble for it. Center ice. There's not a whole lot of natural puck movement here. It's just kind of banging it back and forth to whoever might capture the puck at the moment. As Wenkus tries to fight for it. Edina comes back in front. And a scramble. And Eli is able to nab it. All right, we are in running time, 8:31 left to go in period number 3, so generally probably about 5 minutes left, I would say, before we get a buzzer. Got a quorum over on the far half wall as they battle out for the puck. And again, we're going to get a trip there. Nope, no call on that as Edina continues to scramble and scrap for it on the near side. Puck out in front. It was loose. They called it dead. I don't know if that was an early call or not. It looked like the puck was still pretty loose in front. And Locosmo bangs it behind the net. Berg chases it up. He cuts to the center. He loses it and knocks Tucker over in the process as he goes down. And now Edina back on the charge. Shot off the pipe. Again, over on the far side. Rink tries to knock it, clear the zone. He can't. Shot, deflection, score by Edina. Here comes Edina again. Another shot, bouncer, off of Eli's pads. Wenkus chops it up to center ice. And Edina regroups. As a bunch of bodies go down right at the red line. And just enough touch on the puck to put it off sides on Eden Prairie. With 5:30 left to go in the first real game of the new year. We got another fun week coming up. We're going to be at 2 road games next weekend. Prairie Lake and Edina, green teams, so that should be fun. It'll be good to get on the road. We've had quite a few home games with the tournament as well. So that'll be a nice change for once. Puck back out to the center, launched it, goes off 3 guys, and gets deflected into the corner. And Hansen comes away with it, drops it down low. Gray pinches the guy. Here comes a shot, and off of Eli. Nice save by Eli. Another scrappy lot of sticks just clanking with each other. We're going to have a penalty coming up on Eden Prairie, it appears. So Edina, as we come down to the end of this game, will go up on a power play. So let's see how our penalty kill goes at the late in the game. Locosmo takes it from behind the net. Ooh, off the skate of one of the Edina players, which ricocheted into the center of the slot. Not the best place to have a ricochet. Again, Gray comes back. Edina all over the place. And I think that puck went in. It did. So definitely not what we expected today. As Edina has definitely had their way with Eden Prairie. But we can learn from it. And we'll keep getting better. As we play good teams, like I said, District 6 loaded with solid quality teams. That the more you play tough competition, the better you will get. So we will learn, we'll grow, and we'll move on, and we'll be ready to go for the next time around. And Eli puts a glove on it with 2:12 remaining. Tucker over to Leonard. Leonard fires it through the slot, hoping someone was there. Nobody was there to answer that call. Bird tries to race it back around the side, back out to Gray. Gray launches one. There it is, Tucker with a shot. Oh, and a nice save by Edina. And again, Tucker still fighting for it, gets taken down in the corner. And now they fire it back. Berg again. He's got three guys in front. There it is in front. Oh, and Leonard can't get a stick on it. He passes it back to Gray again. Gray tries to launch it. He fans on it. And it goes back to the center ice. As Eden Prairie tries to regroup, they get it deflected. And now Edina lines up, fires it, bounce off Eli. Eli puts a mitt on it. And we go with 32 seconds left in this game. Whether we get another face-off off or not, we probably will. But it appears Eden Prairie's going down 10-1 against the Edina White team. We play them again, so we'll have another opportunity, another bite at the apple. As Edina drops another one in with the last 5 seconds left, and that locks us up. And puts a bow on it. 11-1, EP goes down to Edina White. So, until next weekend, we will see you. We'll keep working, and we'll be ready to go another day. Until then, see you later.